students, now in this session I will explain question number 9, 10 and 12 of exercise 3.5 chapter playing with numbers. Now in question number 9 we have, in which of the following expressions prime factorization has been done you have to say. Okay, fine. So see, 24 has been expressed in the form of 2 into 3 into 4. So we know that in prime factorization all the numbers should be what? Prime numbers. But 24, you see, these two numbers are prime, but 4 is not a prime number, but it is a composite number. So in prime factorization method we never use composite number. So this is not a prime factorization. Fine. So you will write that it is not a prime factorization as 4 is composite number. Okay, students. So why you are saying no? Why this is not a proper prime factorization? Because 4 is a composite number. Now let's move on to the second one, 56. So here it has been expressed in the form of 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so all the numbers are what? Prime numbers. So you will write yes. Just write yes. Okay. Now this come to the third one, 70. 70 it is expressed as 2 into 5 into 7. So you can observe that all the numbers are prime numbers, isn't it? So the answer would be again yes. So these two numbers has been expressed in the prime factorization method. Okay, because all the numbers are prime numbers. Now again see 54, the last one. So the first two numbers are prime numbers, but again this 9 is not a prime number. So we know that, I'm repeatedly saying that in prime factorization method we do not use the composite numbers. Fine. So that is the reason we will say that no. And why no? Since 9 is a composite number. And this is the reason why this is not a proper prime factorization method. Fine. So now let's move on to sum number 10. In question number 10 we have, determine 25110. That means 25110 is divisible by 5. Is divisible by 45. Is divisible by 45. Now this is the question they are asking. Fine. So what is the first thing that we have to do? Okay, we have to find the factors of 45. Fine. So factors of 45 will be what? 9 into 5. These are the two factors. Why? Because these are the two numbers. 9 and 5 are co-prime numbers. Okay, that is 9 and 5 are co-prime numbers. Fine. And what is co-prime numbers? The numbers which shares only one as a common factor. Now, because 45 has these two factors which are co-prime to each other, now we'll verify that this number is divisible by 5 or not, and also we'll check that whether this number is divisible by 9 or not. If this number is divisible by 5 as well as with 9, then definitely it must be also divisible by 45. Okay, students? So now let's check it whether this number is divisible by 5 or not. So according to the divisibility of 5, what is the rule? Okay, so as in 25110, the unit digit is what? 0. Hence we know that any number which ends with 5 or 0 will be divisible by 5, isn't it? So as in 25110 the unit digit is 0, hence 25110 will be divisible by 5. Fine. So it is quite clear that this number is divisible by 5. Now let's check it out that whether this number is divisible by 9 or not. For that we have to add all the digits. So adding the digits, what we'll get? 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0. So answer is 9. So the sum is also divisible by 9. That means this number is also divisible by 9. So we will say 25110 is divisible by 9 as sum of digit is divisible by 9, isn't it? When you are adding all the digits, what sum we are getting? 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. That means this number is also divisible by 9. Hence what we can say? Therefore the number must be divisible by 45. Therefore the number must be divisible by 45 also. Okay, so this is the solution of sum number 10, students. Okay, so now let's move on to sum number 12 and sum number 11. Why I'm not doing? Because it would be your homework. So sum number 11 would be your homework, students, and sum number 12. Let's move on to sum number 12. So question number 12 is very interesting. I'm the smallest number having 4 different prime factors. So suppose I am a number, suppose a number is given, we do not know the number, and this number is carrying 4 different prime numbers. So these are all the factors, of this particular number. Okay, so what we have to do? The first thing, we have to see which are the first 4 prime numbers. So what is the first prime number, students? It is 2. What is the next prime number? 3. What is the next prime number after 3? It is 5 and then 7. So we will assume that the number which is unknown to us have a prime number, has a different prime factors, which are 2, 3, 5 and 7. So how we will know this number? So the simple way, therefore, no, first of all we will write the prime factors. Let the 4 different prime factors be 2, 3, 5, 7. Hence, now we will find the number. Hence, the required number will be what? The product of all these numbers, because if it is a factor, that means this number is divisible by 2 also, this number is divisible by 3 also, this number is divisible by 5 also, and this number is divisible by 7 also. So if I multiply all those numbers, so the number which we'll get will be divisible by all these numbers. Okay, so the required number would be 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. So if I multiply it, so what will the answer, boys or students? So that would be 210. Okay, so this is a solution of sum number 12, students. That's it for now. Thank you so much. God bless you all and stay blessed.